I usually fish right out in the bay, Chesapeake Bay. Take my boat out, little center console, usually troll fleece striper. That works a lot better. But try to hope we get some luck today, catch a bigger one.
I like saltwater fishing, and that's something I picked up when I got here. But what I like about mainland is trout fishing, sitting in the middle of a river fishing for trout. That's pretty fun.
Little baby bluegill.
Tour officials said over 70,000 people attended the event last year, infusing the Ocean City economy with much-needed tourist dollars. According to the Ocean City Council, the Coca-Cola deal is worth over $250,000 a year for the next 5 years. Abbott says if there is any confusion about the Coke deal, she wants to set the record straight.
You'll still be able to drink Pepsi in Ocean City. This is just on all town-owned property. Town like City Hall, our golf course, convention center, those are places where the vending machines will now switch over from Pepsi to Coca-Cola products.
In Ocean City, I'm JeffreyKryglik reporting. According to SU's 2011 security report, liquor law violations on campus decreased from 278 in 2008 to 180 in 2010. The SU alcohol policy states a liquor law violation is the consumption or possession of alcohol for any student younger than 21 on or off campus. Jennifer Berkman is the leader of drug and alcohol programs at SU. She says the programs the university offers are meant to keep students safe.
We're trying to help them see the activities that are going on outside of just the university campus so that they don't put themselves in a vulnerable or dangerous situation.
In 2010, the Salisbury Police Department made 90 arrests for underage drinking, public intoxication, and drunken disorderly conduct around the city. While not all of these were SU students, Berkman says she wants them to avoid becoming a negative statistic.
There are about 35% of our students who don't drink or don't drink very often, but it's hard to find each other.
Students who violate the university's alcohol policy can face suspension or even expulsion from the university in addition to criminal punishment. In Salisbury, I'm JeffreyKryglik reporting.
Coaches do make sure that the swimmers are safe when they're in the water, that they're breathing properly, that their strokes are legal. For when they compete, they have to be legal in order to not get disqualified. So they do wrap up safety within their training as well.
Isn't it butterfly? No. What? Why aren't you finishing the wall?
Whether it's a backyard pool, the ocean, in the ocean especially because our location here, people need to learn how to not be scared of the water, and just there's simple things that people can learn to, just float and they can get out of danger.
It's essential for the kids, particularly here on the shore, to know how to swim. We're so close to the beach, we have a lot of opportunities to be around water, so swimming is an essential skill.
Well, I think the most important aspect of swimming is certainly making sure that the youth know how to swim. As we said before, we're surrounded by water. There's lots of activities that people do in and around the water. So knowing how to swim is the best prevention for drowning.
Run them over if they are standing in your way. Everybody just knows to move to the side.
Delaware has definitely grown faster in terms of high school swimming than Maryland. They had the, I think, foresight back when the schools were being built to build pools in them. But we're just, I guess, a little bit slower on that advancement stage.
A lot of the high schools around here, it seems, don't have swimming pools. Where I come from up in Pennsylvania, just about every high school has a swimming pool, so every high school is grown with a swim team.
Well, you have to go through a kind of rigorous training process. It's 2 weeks long usually, and you do things like learning to backboard, CPR, first aid, everything that could possibly go wrong in any kind of aquatic situation, as well as you have to be able to deal with things like heart attacks.
So many kids, like, they'll come into the pool with like at camp or with their friends, and all their friends can swim and they can't, but they don't want to admit that. They don't want to be embarrassed. So they do what their friends do. They end up in the deep end and start drowning, and I have to go get them.
I personally began swimming when I was a child. I belonged to a local club, not unlike this one, and my family swam. I'm the youngest of 5, so we all were in the pool. We were all lifeguards, so swimming has been in our family, in our blood, which is why I encourage my children to swim as well.
My sister started, I think, a year before me, and she started because her friend from school was swimming on the swim team, and she talked to her a lot about it, and my sister enjoyed it a lot, and she got me into it.
Yeah, I really like swimming against other swim teams and competing in races, because I always want to like beat my best time and make sure that I've done my best.
You can become a coach in training when you're 13, and you basically help out with the little kids and teach them how to swim. It's fun.
I like to challenge them. I like to give them a challenging practice and challenge them to see if they can improve. That was one of the things my coaches were always good at, and that's why I liked swimming.
I think the most enjoyable thing about swimming is that you can have fun without even realizing you're getting exercise.